That one was defective. Well, Reginald, you have to tell me these things. Look, if you want me to appoint you Robotics Club president, you have to be honest with me at all times. I'm sorry, Mr. Scott. It won't happen again. Back to the robotic drawing board.
You are late.
Yeah, I was just putting together all the things for this year's Robotics Club. We got a lot of plans.
I'm afraid we aren't interested, Mr. Scott. Would you please sit down?
Thank you, Stephen.
Well, Mr. Scott, as you know, I'm always very frank. And quite frankly, I'm more than a little concerned with what I see as a serious decline in the number of members in your student robotics club. Your program is also wasting a lot of money, which I'm sure you realize is in very short supply because of the town's current budget crisis.
Frank, excuse me. Are you terminating my robotics program?
Yes, Mr. Scott, we are. That's the faculty's decision. Now, maybe if you could consider some other more sensible club, we could think about putting you in charge of that one. But in the meanwhile...
Is something wrong?
Silence, Reginald!
Did something go wrong at the faculty meeting?
Yes! This insolent administration is shutting down our robotics program.
Can't believe it. What about all the people in the club? What about me? I was going to be president.
I know, Reginald. It hurts me to see your dream taken away like this. If we could keep the club running, why, I'd make you Robotics Club president on the spot.
Too bad the faculty has the final say.
My robots and I are far superior to this faculty. If we were in charge, this mediocre institution would be increased tenfold! But of course, Reginald, clean this place up. The faculty is about to be roboticized.
Are you sure this isn't going to be too much, Mr. Scott?
Maybe you should try reasoning with the faculty first.
Very well.
Now, as a result of the budget cuts made by the town this year, I realize that many of you aren't eager to chaperone the prom. Nevertheless, we're 15 chaperones short, and unless we get some volunteers, we're going to have to cancel the prom this year. So, would anybody be willing to volunteer?
I will do it.
But you're only one man.
I and my robots, we will take the job.
Mr. Scott, I will ask you now to please take your seat.
But the robots, the robots.
That's enough! Once and for all, Mr. Scott, you robots do not have a place in this school.
Ah! You fools! All of you fools! You will rue this day! Oh yes, you will rue this day! You have not seen the end of me!
Psycho.
Where's Weisgerber?
And now, for our first test, Robogerber, rise. Follow protocol. Meet back here at 1500 hours.
Glad to be of service to you, Mr. Scott.
And in intramural basketball, yesterday the Asian Camels eviscerated the Wookiees in an astonishing 272-22 game.
Woohoo! You got a match day, George?
Yeah, big one today. I'm fired up. Norwood Varsity coming to Walpole. Huge match. You coming?
And for lunch today. This just in, the following after-school events have been postponed. A chess club, Amnesty International, the National Pro Locust Organization, and the boys' tennis match. That's it for today, Walpole High. Have a great day.
Is there something wrong, George?
Affirmative.
Mr. Urker, why is today's tennis match canceled?
Tennis has been terminated.
What? The match?
The tennis program has been terminated. Henceforth, all users' fees will go to the robotics club.
You're canceling tennis, but what about all the players? And Coach Goff?
Coach Goff has been terminated. Excuse me, I have things to attend to. By the way, do you have a user's fee?
Hey, Weisgerber.
Command received.
Is it just me, or is everyone against me today? First they canceled tennis, then Urker and Weisgerber completely ignore me.
So you think something's wrong?
I don't know. Everything's weird around here.
I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah, you sure you got enough sleep last night? You feeling all right?
Forget about it.
Now, we will commence today's class with a discussion of the importance of robots in the military.
What? I thought we were studying the American Revolution today.
That is irrelevant. Today, our focus is robots.
Where's the history in that?
Forget history. Robots are the future.
Dude, what's wrong?
Okay, guys, today we're going to be disassembling the basketball hoops and the bleachers.
I thought we were playing softball today.
No! The softball equipment has been broken down into robot maintenance equipment.
What? That's impossible.
And for that, Mr. Jones, that's 300 laps for your disobedience.
Good morning, class. Today we have an amazing conceptual worksheet on the importance of robotics in the laboratory.
What? I thought we were doing Newton's third law.
Newton's third law is no longer necessary.
What are you talking about? Yesterday you said that.
Yesterday cannot compute, de-amplify your voice, or I will assign more difficult homework problems tonight.
But, Mr. Miller,
come on, man. Do you really want to go through with that?
Dude, this is driving me crazy. All the teachers are acting like robots. Are you sure you haven't noticed anything?
Oh, man, sorry.
Alright. Well, this period I'll show you what I'm talking about. See? I knew it. She's not even here.
Okay, everybody. I'm Mrs. Milne, and I will be filling in for Mrs. Pearson today. Please get out your textbooks.
Oh, come on!
I don't want to hear any complaining.
But Miss Pearson isn't even here.
In accordance with the standard protocol of Walpole High School's academic procedures, work will continue without question in light of any absences, both student or teacher. Any student or students who question the legitimacy of my policies will be swiftly and mercilessly extracted from the course of studies in accordance with page 15, subsection D, paragraph 6, line 4.
Ha! I knew it! She's a robot! She's had the student handbook programmed into her mind. Now we're all doomed to follow the protocol. The endless protocol!
What's his problem?
Mr. Jones, what's the problem?
I have to talk to you. There's something wrong with the teachers.
All right, calm down, calm down. Please come in, take a seat. So, what's wrong?
Well, the school, it's changed. I mean, everything's different. Sports, teachers, everything's weird.
Like what kind of things have you noticed?
Today, Mr. Weisgerber stuck a pen in his neck, Mr. Urker canceled tennis, and Miss Milne recited the whole code of conduct.
Mr. Jones, maybe you're just having a bad day. Do you think perhaps you should see a guidance counselor or something?
No, I want you to do something.
Mr. Jones, I don't take orders from you. There's only one set of orders around here. I only take orders from...
You only take orders from who? Hello? Hello?